What's up, y'all? Today we're gonna be doing the viral 3-part ponytail, so stay tuned and let's get started. So obviously I'm starting off with fresh hair. I'm gonna be using Organics. It doesn't really matter what curl you use. I just use a mild curl because that's what I had. So I started off parting my hair ear to ear because it just makes it easier, especially when you have like coarser hair, to sleek the ponytail. You don't have to use as many products as I'm using. I was just doing a shoot, so I wanted to make sure that I didn't have any flyaways. But if you had an option, I would say skip the got to be because it's not really the most healthiest for your hair. But again, if you're trying to keep this style in for like a long period of time, then definitely add the got to be for sure. I start off with going in with the Xtreme Gel because it's water based, so add the glueless knot because again, it is a more harsher gel to like keep it in place because glueless knot dries really quickly. So after I secured the ponytail, I'm going to be putting my hair into 3 parts. Make sure that you are brushing out your baby hairs because again, if that glueless knot gets in your hair, it's going to be frozen like that and you're going to have to re-wet it. So make sure to just brush it out and keep your edges out. When you're parting the hair, make sure that you can like, where I base it off is like where my arch goes down on my eyebrow, so I put it like, I don't know if that makes sense, but like the peak of your arch, like the climax before it goes down, that's where I place my part at. Now every part that I do, I'm going to be splitting it into 2 parts, or you can split it into 3, depends on how thick your hair is. And I'm going to be doing the same routine of putting the Eco Gel in it, brushing it down, using the glueless knot, brushing it down again, and then spraying got to be spray and using the blow dryer. The blow dryer is just gonna help it keep its place because when you do your hair on natural hair, it starts to get like this little wave thing, so I just wanted it to be as flat as possible. Now for me, when I do my hair naturally, I like to do it on wet hair because it's easy to manipulate and it's just easier for me. Like whenever I do a new hairstyle, I have to wet my hair. It's just something that I have to do. For those that have a kinkier texture, I would advise you to stretch your hair because it's going to give the same effect. Like you don't have to add heat to it. I also like to use my Denman just because I feel like it brushes through my hair and it gets to my scalp better than just like a hard brush. My concentrated face is just so funny to me. Like I be looking like I don't know, going through it or something. Like why my whole face just be Now the middle is a little harder because your hair, when you brush it back, it's gonna like try to go into the parts, but just make sure to keep continuously combing it straight back so you can still see the 3-part ponytail. So I don't be using like the wrapping paper and the glue, so this is like a kind of bootleg version of it, which is just like easier to manipulate, especially if you don't like want to wear your hair in a hairstyle for too long. It's just easy to like put the ponytails in, so you can attach the bobby pins to the ponytail holder. That's like the whole point. So my sis actually came in, so I didn't record the first part of adding the ponytail into my hair, but it's pretty simple. You just add the rubber band to the piece of hair, you're gonna pull it through and add it to your actual ponytail, and then you're gonna keep on wrapping around really tightly. I put probably about like 6 bobby pins in my hair in total, and then the last piece of that first ponytail I'm gonna wrap around really tightly. Then I'm gonna do the same for the second one. And when you're wrapping your hair on, make sure to literally be like basically suffocating your ponytail. That way it doesn't move and it stays still the whole day. It's a real arm strength right there. I'm literally, I was over it. So the last piece you're gonna wrap around your ponytail, and after that you're gonna take a thick piece from the bottom. I did a smaller piece, but I had to add more anyways. But add a thick piece, you're gonna brush it out, and then add some Got2b and twirl that bitch around. Sorry for cursing, I need to chill on that. So I didn't show when I brushed out my curls, but I did brush out my curls just to get a more like Vogue-ish high fashion look, because this was for a shoot. But you don't have to do that. You can literally stop right here, but I did think it added more volume once I cut it and brushed out the curls a little bit. So you'll see like the finished product once everything is done.
Sometimes it's hard to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know.
I used to be queen of baby hairs, but I feel like I don't even know how to do my baby hairs like that anymore. Like, I don't be finessing like I used to. Like, my baby hairs used to be on fleek at all times, and now I be struggling. I'm like, I don't know if it's the product or if it's just like me. Now when I'm doing my baby hairs, I do like to manipulate my baby hairs with my hands, because sometimes I be wanting some extra stuff going on, but sometimes it don't be working. Sometimes it be too much and I'm like, I don't want to do that. And boom, your girl is done. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Come back if you want more easy, fun, non-heat hairstyles, because I got a whole bunch that I can show you guys. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.